Maybe you feel like you've lost your chance, like too much has happened, and it's too late to start over. But God is the God of new beginnings. He doesn't give up on you. He doesn't close the door. Right here, right now, He's offering you a fresh start. Your new beginning is waiting in His hands. I've been carrying the weight of everything I've lost. I've been living in the past, counting every cost. I thought my chance was over, I thought my story's done. But here you are reminding me that we've only just begun. So I lay down what was broken, I surrender all my pain. I let go of what I'm holding, and I trust you once again. You're the God who makes things new. You're the God who turns the page. You're inviting me to walk with you into a brand new day. A new beginning in your hands, a fresh start, a second chance. You're rewriting my story. You're giving me hope again. I'm leaving past behind. I'm walking into what you designed. A new beginning in your hands. This is where my life begins. You don't hold my past against me. You see who I'm becoming. Every step I take with you is leading me to something new. Beginning in your hands, a fresh start, a second chance. You're rewriting my story. You're giving me hope again. I'm leaving the past behind. I'm walking into what you've designed. A new beginning in your hands. This is where my life begins. You make all things new. You make all things new. You're doing something beautiful. You make all things new. 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 I'm trusting, I'm believing. You make all my life begins. A new beginning in your hands. This is where my life begins.
Sometimes God teaches us the most important lessons when we're at our lowest point, down in the dust. It's not punishment, it's preparation. He's shaping you, forming you, making you stronger. And even in the hard place, He hasn't left you. He's right there with you, teaching you to trust Him more.
I've been brought down low to a place I've never been, face down in the dirt with no strength left within. I thought I knew the way, I thought I had it all, but here I am in pieces, learning how to crawl. But you meet me in the lowness, you find me on the ground. You whisper truth so gently when there's no one else around. You're teaching me to listen. You're teaching me to wait. You're showing me that brokenness can lead me to your grace. I'm learning in the dust. You're making something new. I'm teaching me to trust. I'm learning in the dark. I'm learning in the dark. You're making something new. I'm finding that the lowest place is where I'm close to you. You're shaping me, refining me in ways I couldn't see. Oh, I'm learning in the dark. That's where you're teaching me. You're with me, you're with me. I'm learning how to trust. If you've been replaying your failures in your mind, feeling like you've gone too far or messed up too much, I want you to remember something powerful. God's grace is greater. It's always greater. No failure you faced is bigger than His love for you. He's not keeping score, He's offering mercy. I've counted all my failures, I've measured every fall. The list keeps getting longer, I can't escape it all. The weight of what I've done wrong is pressing on my chest. I wonder if your mercy could ever reach this mess. But then I see the cross, I see what you have done. Your grace is not a little thing, it's big enough for everyone. You didn't come for perfect, you came for broken hearts. And every single failure is covered by your scars. Grace greater than my failure, love stronger than my shame, mercy that will never end. I'm covered by your name. No sin could ever separate. Your love will always win. Grace greater than my failure. I'm free to start again. You don't just forgive me, you make me whole anew. You take away the burden and give me life in you. Grace greater than my failure, love stronger than my shame, mercy that will never end. I'm covered by your name. No sin could ever separate. Your love will always win. Grace greater than my failure. I'm free to start again. Your grace is enough, it's always enough. Your mercy is greater than all I've done. Your grace is enough, it's always enough. Your mercy is greater than all I've done. Your grace is enough. Your mercy is greater. Your grace is enough, it's always enough. I'm forgiven, I'm loved, I'm free. Grace greater than my failure, love stronger than my shame, mercy that will never end. I'm covered by your name. No sin could ever separate. Your love will always win. Grace greater than my failure. I'm free to start again. Grace greater than my failure. I'm free to start again. Your grace is enough, it's always enough.
Sometimes life doesn't go the way you planned. The dreams you held so tightly just fall apart in your hands. But I want you to know, God is not surprised. He's not distant in your disappointment. He's right there with you. And His plans are still unfolding. Even when yours fall apart, His purpose remains.
I built it all so carefully. I gave it everything I had. But then it crumbled right before me, and I watched it all go bad. I don't know what I'm holding on to. I don't know where to go. The future that I planned for is not the one I know. So I lay it at your feet now. All the broken pieces here, I surrender my agenda. and I trust you through the tears. You see what I cannot see. You know what I don't know. And even in the falling, you're making something whole. When my plans fell apart, you were holding me again. When my dreams hit the ground, you were working something better. I will trust you in the breaking. I will trust you through the pain. When my plans fail apart, your purpose still remains. You're writing a bigger story, and the one I try to write. You're leading me to places I could never sing in sight. When my plans fell apart, you were holding me together. When my dreams hit the ground, you were working something better. I will trust you in the breaking. I will trust you through the pain. When my plans fell apart, your purpose still remains. You are faithful, you are good, you work all things for my good. You are faithful, you are good, you work all things for my good. You are faithful, you are good, you work all things for my good. You are faithful, you are when my plans fell apart, you were holding me together. When my dreams hit the ground, you were working something better. I will trust you in the breaking. I will trust you through the pain. When my plans fell apart, your pain still remains. You are faith, you are good. I trust you. I trust. If you're carrying the weight of something you did wrong, feeling like that mistake has become your identity, I need you to hear this truth. Your mistake does not define you, God's grace does. His love is bigger than your failure, and He sees you not for what you've done, but for who you are in Him. I've been wearing my regret like a name I can't erase. Every mirror that I look in shows the shame upon my face. I'm afraid that what I've done is all that people see. I'm afraid my biggest failure is the only part of me. Did you speak a different word over all my guilt and pain? You call me your beloved. You say I'm covered by your grace. You don't see me as my sin. You don't label me by shame. You see me as your own, and you call me by your love is who I am. My failure doesn't make me. I'm held within your hands. You have written my identity in mercy and in grace. My mistake does not define me. I am yours, I let it torn the label off that I've been wearing all this time. You've given me a new name, written deep within your mind. My mistake does not define me. Your love is who I am. My failure doesn't name me. I'm held within your hands. You have This is who I am. This is who I am.
Maybe you've been brought so low that you feel like you're on the ground, unable to rise. But I want you to know, God hears you from there. Your cry reaches heaven, no matter how broken it sounds. He bends down to meet you right where you are, and He's already reaching out His hand.
I'm lying in the dust. I'm broken on the floor. I've fallen so far down, I can't get up anymore. The weight has pressed me under. I can barely breathe. But from this place of nothing, I lift my voice to speak. I cry out to the heavens. I call upon your name. I know that you can hear me, even through the shade. You've been down to the lowly. You listen to the weak, to meet me in my brokenness. You give me strength to speak. From the ground I cry out. You hear me, you respond. From the lowest place I've been, you lift me to your arms. I am not too far. I am not too gone. From the ground I cry out, and you pull me up, you pull me up.
I don't despise my weakness. You don't ignore my pain. You come into the rubble and you call me out by name.
From the ground I cry out. You hear me, you respond. From the lowest place I've been, you lift me to your arms. I am not too far. I You hear me, you respond from the lowest place I've been. You lift me to your arms. I am not too far. I am not too gone. From the ground I cry out, and you pull me up, you pull me up. From the ground I cry out, and you pull me up. You pull me up. Maybe you feel like you failed, like you've made mistakes that disqualified you from God's love. But I need you to hear this truth. Your failure doesn't change His faithfulness. He hasn't walked away. He hasn't given up on you. You are still His, and He is still holding on. I fell so far, I couldn't find my way. I let myself down, and I pushed you away. I thought it was over, I thought I was done. I couldn't face the mirror, I couldn't face what I'd become. But you didn't leave me, you reached into the shade. You picked up all the pieces, and you loved me just the same. You saw my broken heart, you knew my every fear. And in my darkest failure, you whispered, I am here. I fell, but I was not abandoned. I fell, but you reached down for me. You didn't turn your face away. You stayed and set me free. Your love is not dependent on the things I get right. I fell, but I was not abandoned. You hold me through the fire. You don't love me less when I stumble and fall. You're not keeping score, you have covered it all. I fell, but I was not abandoned. I fell, but you reached down for me. You didn't turn your face away. You stayed and set me free. Your love is not dependent on the things I get right. I fell, but I was not abandoned. You hold me through the fight. You don't let go, you don't walk away. You stay with me every single day. You don't let go, you don't walk away. You stay with me every single day. You On the things I get right. I failed, but I was not abandoned. You hold me through the fire. You don't walk away. I'm loved, I'm held, I'm safe. And I was not abandoned, but you reached down for me. You didn't turn your face away. You stayed and set me free. Your love is not dependent on the things I get around. I fell, but I was not abandoned. You hold me through the You don't let go. I'm loved, I'm held, I'm There have been moments when you didn't think you could go on, when the strength just wasn't there, and you felt like giving up. But somehow you're still here, you made it through. And that wasn't by accident. God carried you. When you couldn't make it on your own, you made a way. He's been your strength all along. I was at the end. I had nothing left to give. I couldn't take another step. I didn't know how I could live. My strength had run out. My hope was wearing thin. I was ready to surrender. I was ready to give in. But you carried me when I couldn't stand. You held me close mountain I was climbing, you were climbing with me. Every valley I was walking, you rolled out ever need. When I couldn't make it, you made a way. When I had no strength left, carried me through the day. You lifted me up when I started to fall. You were my everything, and I'm nothing at all. You carried me, you carried me when I was too weak to stand. You carried me, you carried me. You held me in your hands. You carried me, you carried me when I was too weak to stand. You carried me, you carried me. I'm here because of who you when I couldn't make it, you made a way. When I had no strength left, carried me through the day. You lifted me up when I started to fall. You were my everything, had nothing at all. You were my everything when I had nothing at all. You carried me, you carried me. I'm here because of who